He is as beautiful as a weathercock.
It's always very hard to understand the nature of creative urges. I think that underlying everything there are emotions. Emotions that I experienced when I read this story by Oscar Wilde. Unlike in the other stories I read when I was young, where good triumphs over evil, Oscar Wilde turned everything on its head. Human beings in this story are basically insensitive and selfish. And even the humble, when they're miraculously rescued, acquire that selfish drive that permeates bourgeois society. This is the story.
Right from my first reading of the score, I found a captivating musical language because the themes are very beautiful. There is the theme of the prince, the theme of the swallow and others, in the manner of Prokofiev, written with much gusto and great mastery. The orchestra is a particular combination of instruments because we also use the accordion, which means that there are extremely sophisticated contaminations, some piazzolla-like musical parts. You can find all the references you want.
What I tried to do was transpose the poetry of the story into music, trying to profit from the lesson of the classics, obviously putting all those musical materials that have run through my life into the score, even those that are usually looked on with suspicion by so-called cultivated music. And frankly, I had fun dipping into that sound material that is so denigrated by prejudiced critics. And there's a correspondence here with the characters of bourgeois society that Oscar Wilde sketched so well.
While I was arranging this work with these extraordinary soloists, there was a relationship of great complicity. And I think that the work that emerged is of great quality, certainly from a musical point of view.
The mosaic that I tried to put together is extremely diverse. There's the late Romantic tradition, there's popular, ethnic music, and there's dance expressed with the sensuality of the tango.
He is as beautiful as a weathercock, remarked one of the town councillors, who wished to gain a reputation for having artistic tastes, only not quite so useful he added, fearing lest people should think him unpractical, which he really was not. "He looks just like an angel," said the charity children as they came out of the cathedral in their bright scarlet cloaks and their clean white pinafores.
I worked on this fable like I work when I usually write music for cinema rather than television. I listened to the fable. I made a very personal film of it. And then I sort of poured into the score all the emotions that were stirred up in me by Wilde's story.